Hi, I'm James Filippelli with Your Political Party of BC. We've been out in the streets talking to British Columbians about the issues that you want us to bring up in the upcoming provincial election. And we've heard a lot about Christy Clarks and her salary top-up and how we need to get big money out of politics. So we thought we'd take a few minutes and put together a video to talk about this issue. Hopefully we can present the issue in a different way, maybe provide a bit of clarity, or discuss it in a way that takes the politics out of the issue. People in BC are upset because Christy Clarks earning close to $200,000 a year as Premier of the province, and she's also earning $50,000 a year from the BC Liberal Party as a top-up. The NDP have filed a complaint with the Conflict of Interest Commissioner around this issue, and the media has picked it up and it's everywhere. So we had some questions that we thought needed to be asked. First of all, how common are these salary top-ups? Second of all, what is an acceptable salary to be paying a politician? Third, are there any ethical issues at play here? And fourth, why are we hearing about this now? First, how common are these salary top-ups? Well, we've heard that here in BC, the Liberal Party has paid the leader of their party a top-up since 1993 under Gordon Campbell. In Saskatchewan, the Premier there, Brad Wall, gets a top-up from the Saskatchewan Party. And federally, the Green Party has topped up the salary of one of their MPs who is sitting in the House of Commons. There is precedent for this, but how common is it? The truth is, we don't really know. The reporting requirements around salaries paid by political parties are very lax. Here in BC, there's one small box that needs to be filled in with the total amount that the party paid each year in salaries. There's no requirement to report on who earned that salary and how much they earned. We think this needs to change and we need more transparency around this issue. What is an acceptable payment to be paying a politician? What is an acceptable salary for them to be earning? When you compare $250,000 that Christy Clarks is earning each year to the average salary of a British Columbian, you can see how people are upset about this issue. But the issue is not really just black and white. You see, if we don't pay politicians enough, then we're not going to be attracting good quality candidates to run our province. Yet if we pay them too much, we're attracting people who are only in it for the money and not in it because they want to help make BC a better place. I can guarantee you that as leader of your political party of BC, when I am elected, I will not receive a salary top-up from the party. And not only that, but I've pledged to give back 15% of the salary I make. And I want you to help tell me where you think that money should go. So, are there any ethical issues around this salary top-up? Do you deserve a say in where political parties spend their money? If you donate to a political party, yes, you definitely deserve a say in where they're spending those donations. If you don't like where they're spending it, don't donate to that party, don't support that party, or better yet, work with that party to ensure that they're spending that money where you want them to spend it. But what if you don't donate to a party? Do you still deserve a say in where that money goes? Well, political contributions are tax deductible, and therefore they're essentially partially subsidized by tax dollars. So yes, you do deserve a say in how political parties spend that money and where that money goes. But right now, as we mentioned, there are no real rules around what they can spend it on, and that needs to change. Lastly, why are we hearing about this now? Well, the NDP has used this to try and score some political points. So you need to ask yourself, do you want to support a political party that only uses transparency for political games? Or do you want to support a political party that has transparency as one of its core values, that believes that everything the government does should truly be transparent? What are our takeaways? Well, first, there are very few rules on what political parties spend their money on here in BC, and there are very lax rules on reporting around how they spend it. Second, if you don't like how political parties are spending their donations, then don't donate to that party. Third, if you don't like a political party using transparency for political games, then don't support that party. Instead, support a political party that truly believes that transparency should be at the heart of everything the government does. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to learn more about the issues that British Columbians are talking about, check out our other videos. And if you want to hear more about your political party of BC, or help us grow into a force that can give British Columbians a real choice in the upcoming provincial election, visit YOURBC.CA.